Hi guys, welcome to COSC 330, 530 for week 6. And this week we're finishing up our look at multi-threaded application programming. So this week you're going to be looking at lectures 11 and 12. And in lecture 11, we're finishing up our look at thread synchronization. So you'll be looking at conditional waiting and building your own sets of semaphores and synchronization of the producers and consumers problem. And then you'll move on in lecture 12 to look at the built-in semaphores, so the System 5 semaphores that Unix provides us, and the library calls to access them. And then we'll finish up by solving some classic problems. So as I mentioned before, you'll be looking at the producers and consumers problem, but you'll be finishing up looking at an implementation of the dining philosophers problem. And you'll do that using our SemOps library, which is our own little library that we create through the lectures that wrap around the System 5 semaphores. So this week you should also be finishing off assignment number 2. So you should have covered, once you go through the lectures for this week, you'll have all of the material you need to complete assignment 2. So it's, as I mentioned in previous weeks, so it's a sort of a variation of the producers and consumers problem, or the readers writers problem. So you can go through and apply the principles that you've covered in the lectures to solve that problem. If you have any questions about assignment 2, make sure you post them or send through an email, and that one's due in next Monday. So you've got a few days to finish that one up. Assignment 3 will be made available shortly. I've just got to put some finishing touches on that one before I release it, so that one will change early next week, and you'll have an actual assignment there to look at. And finally, so next week you'll be moving on to the next module, which is it's distributed computing with MPI, with message passing interface. So this is where we really look at a distributed computing platform, and you'll be working on a different server. You'll be working on our Bubaki server that has a little dummy cluster set up for you to play on. So we'll start that next week. But if you have any questions, let me know. Assignment 1 marks have also been released. I'll do up a little grade distribution bar chart shortly so that you can see how everybody has gone and where you're sitting in the class. As I mentioned before, any questions and queries, send them through. Thanks, guys.